Shit, what's going on, people? How you doing? How you doing? I'm about to get into it. How's everyone doing? And everything. We're about to get into this heavy tonight. Yes, indeed. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Yes, indeed. Come on in. Save that. Let's get it. Turn this camera on. How's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody doing tonight? Yes, indeed. Yo, I know I supposed to did this about 9:55. I thought I can do it a little earlier, and I'm almost made it to 9:55. But yeah, we're gonna get into it, man. We definitely gonna get into it. Let me actually stop sharing this. Yes. How you guys doing? Still doing some research on this story that I'm bringing to you tonight. Make a long story short on this video, on this live that I'm doing. Before I go any further, please, guys, I've been trying to get this laptop working to the best of my ability. It's actually, I got it fixed. I had to go to Staples and everything and get all this fixed. But all my stuff that I saved is like going until they finish putting in the hardware. They're not done as of yet. Thank God I had insurance on it, whatever. Not insurance, the other word for it. That I ain't have to pay a hefty price. But we here, we back, and I want to thank you guys for being here. But we're gonna get into it. This is a story that really, really interests me because of with a situation with these how people are, and again how people try to contradict another man that's trying to work hard for his because he's letting things to be known. The whole story is about Batman, a movie. And again, it had a bunch of propaganda, a bunch of leftist woke propaganda by the Hollywood that they got to put in. And it was certain people had their opinions about it. and the other sector, the woke sector, and said, what, we can't have, white men playing the bad guy for the most part. The other sector said, no, we're just showing what we have. What we saw. And that was just about it. But people was taking this to a level of, again, start disrespecting. We're gonna get into it. I'm gonna show you video and everything. And this young man, Mr. Young Ripper, I think he's a very impressive young man. You know what I'm saying? And he was trying to have a conversation with him, but again, you can't have a conversation with these certain people that don't want to listen. We got to be honest about that. You can't have these conversations anymore. Like someone said, you got to see when it goes left. No point intended. But when it goes left, it goes left. You know what I'm saying? You can't talk to these people. To be honest with you, you can't. So I'm going to get into this conversation he was having with this guy named Jody. What's his name? Jody Corners. He have his own site. They usually talk about gaming and movies. The Marvel and I forgot the other one. I'm so sorry. I know my daughter gonna be pissed off, but I like those movies as well. It's Marvel and something else. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about, put it into the chat and everything. I'm actually going to put in this invite and stuff like that. But let's get it going. Here we go. If you want to join in, you could join in as well. I'm gonna start doing this. I was supposed to do like 2 or 3 lives, but again, my own laptop had to get fixed. I guess I had, wasn't loading it the way I was supposed to. That's that old man in me. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, let's get into it. Let me put a copy of that. Let's get it. I wanted to show something before we get there. I want to show something else because I was trying to look for the video when the young man, Jody Corners, was talking to this other guy, and this far leftist liberal white man was trying to tell, Jody Corners what how he should feel. And again, they did it again. They did it again. So let's see if I can get it. I'm gonna try to see if I can get it again. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm really trying to get this together. I'm so sorry. I'm struggling streaming. Hold on 1 second. Oh man, I'm trying to find it. It's like I can't find it. When he was having a conversation with another guy. Ah, oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on 1 second, guys. I hope you don't hear. You're going to see the character in the man when you have a conversation, when you try to have some type of conversation anyway. You will see the character in the man right away. You know what I mean? You would definitely try to see it right away. You will see it right away. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to trying to find him when he had a conversation with the brother. With the leftists, the white leftists. Oh man, here we go. Okay, yeah, we got it. We got it, guys. We got it. Sorry about that. Let's share this. Oh, sorry. Let's share it and get on with it. I hope I'm sharing the right one. Okay, yep. So he's having a conversation with this guy about the views that another guy, how should we call it? YouTube platform, a YouTube creator, was saying about the movie Batman. You know, so let's get into this. Hold on, let me make sure this is a full screen. Let's go.
Shit, but I know him. I can vouch for him. He ain't a racist. You coming at this shit wrong by calling us crackheads? We're calling this motherfucker out.
All that's gonna happen is the weirdo's gonna come out. It's gonna be a white person, but we're gonna see a white person's penis. Then he's gonna close that one. Then it's gonna be somebody's gonna be ass cracked. Then it's gonna be somebody.
This is his little panel of a bunch of Agent of Chaotic, nerdy guys talking about some more victimhood stuff. But let's keep this going.
Somebody doing something stupid in the car. That's all that's gonna pop up.
It don't
Yeah,
ever
these
really
young
be a
men,
white,
they gotta get it
it'll be
together.
more like a black dude that come out and say some shit, and then he'll say his little piece and say a little different shit like that. That's
So
it,
an Uncle Ruckus.
pretty much,
Uncle Ruckus, these guys, boy.
pretty much.
Bad
Let that
Coyote,
dirty
is
come
that
out.
what you want? Do you agree with him? Because if you agree, I would let you come in because I know you're a member of this community.
Or someone said they agree.
So like I always hear you talk, so you don't need to be
They
in
gotta
You
they gotta find
definitely gotta
somebody
get
that
on camera.
agrees.
Don't show me no icon of Batman.
Still love you,
Trying
Swag.
to talk to
I'm just
me,
saying I want to hear
bro.
somebody else.
Say it again, Jody, because they need to hear that.
They know what time it is, bro. They be watching this shit.
All
All right, so it's time to get down to that third one. That's the one y'all waiting on. Y'all waiting on that shit? Let's do this shit, bro.
That's what they waiting on.
I think so. Shit,
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know. YouTube was good. It's your boy Jody Joe. Welcome to Jody's Corner. I'm Jody Joe. Come on, my nigga. Stop with this bullshit you doing, dog. He said some racist shit on this video and you capping for him. Man, miss me with that bullshit you talk about. That's your homie. I get it. You should come out here and be like, yeah, my homie said some foul shit, but I know him. I can vouch for him. He ain't a racist. You coming at this shit wrong. Like,
See, that's the problem with a lot of our young black men. They think we should come out and vouch for another man. No. We gonna say our piece, and then we're gonna go about our business and keep on getting this money, keep on making sure our wealth is getting as much wealth as you possibly can. We're not gonna feminize things, but it's different. And this is the black leftist right here, and this is the white leftist right here. They're extreme best friends because they all in the victimhood game.
calling us crackheads. We're calling this motherfucker out for being racist and saying it's a racist bullshit. Come on, dog. You left field out of there, bro. And they get so hung. And that's the only thing that I said about Young Ripper.
Okay.
Apparently, he watched the video and he didn't like it, and he put a video out. Now, it's a real nigga, me. This is gonna be easy work. I can
Real
kill this
nigga.
shit to death. Blonde.
All right, let's get it going. We're gonna I'm gonna share another one with the guy. All these guys is new to me. Like I said, I've seen it from somebody that I'm subscribed to on his story. But Young Ripper, I was looking at a lot of his content, and I like what the young brother be saying. So let me share the whole conversation, the whole so-called conversation that they were having. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it going. Where we at? Is it this one? No. Okay, here we go. Let's go.
All right, I have more subscribers than Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, and is a part of. I am not in that crew. I'm.
Or are you saying that your success isn't?
Oh, you'll be talking to him.
Don't
We're
worry, they ain't
not
gonna
saying
say
anything.
shit.
Oh, that's all good.
No, this group of cats is the Just Us League.
Okay.
I
What's up, man?
hire my black brother here full time. He works for me. You know what I'm saying?
What's
And a
up,
lot of my
Wallace?
Other homies and shit that we came up in the streets with. You know what real black men do.
Okay. Congratulations.
What is
I
wrong
got
with
a
the?
problem with your tweet and only your tweet.
He said real black
Okay.
men. If
I
that's
don't know,
if,
I know you from
hold on a second.
the stream where Zack Snyder came in
Okay, hold on a
and
second.
pulled his cock out and put it in Ryan's mouth.
Oh my God. If this real black men stuff, oh my God, we have a lot of work these feminine ass wannabe tough guy being around a bunch of groups because they think they tough because they be around groups. If we think this is going to be that's a real nigga, that's a real black man stuff, hang around with a bunch of guys talking shit on the internet and threatening to another man, cannot have a conversation with another man without being highly feminine, highly emotional. well, I guess I'm not a man. Let's get it going.
And said, I don't F with you geeks and gamers niggas. And then he put it in Uchi's mouth and says, I don't F with you geeks and gamers niggas. I ain't with y'all. Completely disrespected the geeks and gamers name and brand. And your boy Ryan was just sitting up there shocked and stunned and didn't ride for his. Then I remember a stream that happened after that, not too soon after that, where you had something to say about that. You said if you was there, you would have said something to Zack Snyder. You would have went down like that. How niggas was just bending over, not repping geeks and gamers. You said you would have repped that shit, right? And
no, I didn't say I rip shit because I ain't in Geeks and Gamers. So, but I would have checked them.
Geeks and gamers, but don't they fan base support you?
Yeah, they fan base support me, but I'm not a member of Geeks and Gamers. No, I'm not a member. If it was my clique, I would just say that I'm a member of Geeks and Gamers.
I want to know how old is Jody because he sound like a 13-year-old boy. He sound like a middle school, high school. I know this because I'm in I'm in the school system. He sound like a very emotional, feminized man. Let's keep it going.
I'm not.
But everybody in that community support each other.
Yeah, I mean, they support me, but I'm not a member of Geeks and Gamers. Is an organization that is owned by Jeremy, which Ryan is a part of. I am not in that crew.
So are you saying that your success isn't hugely predicated to Jeremy and Geeks and Gamers?
What? No, I've been on YouTube since 2006, 2007. So no, my success is not predicated to Jeremy and Geeks and Gamers. I have a larger following than Jeremy and Geeks and Gamers, and I've had a longer following since I have been on this platform.
In my opinion,
see the problem is a lot of these far left black people that's on this woke thing, they think a brother can't do nothing without a white man. That's the problem. That's the biggest problem. They think black men can do nothing without white men. We can't be successful on our own. We can't do nothing on our own. And this is why the acceptance is hard body. And I'm coming with some t-shirts where you guys are going to see, and I'm going to be selling, and you can wear it wherever you're from. I don't care where you're from, Lithuania, whatever you're from Jersey, Lithuania, Connecticut, Central America. I'm getting these shirts so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. Let's keep it going.
I'm only noticing you in the last 3-4 years as far as doing something. You might have been here since 06, but you weren't popping, my nigga.
No, we can't keep it a buck. I've had
keep it a buck. He sound like a child. I really want to know how old is Jody. If anybody know this guy, Jody Corners, please let me know how old is this young feminine male. Let's keep it going.
Gamers popped off.
How many subscribers do you have on your channel? Serious question.
60K.
All right, you have 60K. I had 60K long before I was ever even doing streams with Geeks and Gamers.
That ain't shit. Just like my 60K ain't shit.
All right, so
I'm shadow banned, my nigga.
All right, well, congratulations on that, on being shadow banned. I don't know what that has to do with me though.
Manhood shit.
Because I'm telling you, objectively speaking, I've had a following long before I was ever I'd even known Jeremy. That's not an opinion, that's a fact.
Keep it a stack, bro. You got tens, if not hundreds of thousands of subscribers because of your collaborations with Geeks and Gamers over the years.
No, I don't understand.
Again, this man, this far leftist black man feel like a black man, another black man can do nothing without without his white daddy above him. This how from my stand, what I see, this is what I see most of the time from these far leftist fake woke black people. Let's keep it going.
How much sense? All right, I have 400 and how many subscribers do you know that Geeks and Gamers had?
It's cool. I'm gonna say
he has way more than
I don't want
Geeks
to talk
and
about this shit. Let's move on.
Well, you're all right. Well, as
Now
long as
you
you know
wanna
that you were
talk about
completely incorrect in
Now
that
you wanna
assessment,
talk
I mean, we
about
can go wherever you
I'm
want.
completely incorrect. You don't owe none of your success to Geeks and Gamers. I got you, my nigga. We both know it's cap, but I
There's
got
no
you.
cap. No, that ain't no
Wow.
cap. It's a objective
cap,
fact.
bro.
Like we have,
It's
you
a
know, the
fact.
Social Blade. We have all of these receipts. I have. No, hold on. Let me explain this. I have. Why? All right. I have more subscribers than Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers and the Geeks and Gamers channel.
Neurotic, but he still owes Jeremy.
Why? All right. Why on earth would I, having been on this space
Because
as
they
long?
like you more, my nigga. What do you want?
All
from
right, so just because they like me, what the fuck does that have to do with my individual success on this platform?
Did you hear what he
That-
said? They like you. I'm telling you, anybody that's logical, understand. I don't care if they ignorant or there's some bourgeoisie black people. If these motherfuckers don't get acceptance of white people, it's like they malfunction. I don't care what no one says. I'm from Newark, New Jersey, but I went to high school in Summit, New Jersey. I had the best of both worlds, a very urban area to a suburban area. I seen bourgeoisies, black folks, and I definitely seen, these feminized, very emotional black folks as well. These so-called low-level black folks as well. I seen an in between, and a lot of these motherfuckers really got the game fucked up because all they say to themselves is that white mommy and daddy need to do for me, and if they don't do for me, I'm going to cry. It's evident in the last 6 years. We have social media. We see this shit all the damn time, and I'm getting tired of it because these dudes be going crazy with another black man because a black man have a difference of opinion and all this rhetoric that's going on. When we fight against globalism, we fight against feminism, we fight against all this degenerate ass ways of thinking this how you be a black man. This is crazy. Let's keep it going, y'all. Y'all gonna see from this video, this conversations between them two, who's the man and who's not the man. Let's keep it going.
That came, objectively speaking, long before I knew who Jeremy was.
Let me tell you 100%. I did this by myself with no collaborations.
Bullshit.
I don't care about that. I don't know what that has to do with any of the shit that you're talking.
Yeah.
I had 60,000
No, good for
subscribers
you.
before I knew who Jeremy was.
And your 60,000 subscribers don't equal mine now.
What the fuck does that mean?
It means look where I'm at with 60K, my nigga. I got my own studio, dog.
Congratulations, have your own studio. I have my own studio. What does that mean?
My nigga, take me in the next room right now.
I have no. For what? This is where. All right, so this is where I record my shit, and I have
kids, feminine. Who you think raised that man? That male that's sitting in the middle right here. This 400-pound man. Who you think raised him? Let's keep it going.
What?
It's a treadmill in the next room, huh? You live there?
No, yeah. Do I live in the studio?
It's
Yes,
a
I do
treadmill
live
in the
here.
next room. Nigga, you need a treadmill.
Not
You
a
need
studio.
four.
Yes, it is a studio because I built a studio out of my house, which is almost 400,000 square feet.
Nobody lives here, bro. This is where we
All right, congratulations. You built a studio
He had to get to
off
his
your
level.
house, off maybe where your house is. I built the studio in my fucking house.
No,
Yeah. I built a studio in my house.
A room into a studio.
No. Yeah, no. I built this right here. This padded room was built out specifically so I could do my show here. I built that out of my house. You are bragging about spending money on a property. I guess you have a property that's off away from your home. Congratulations. I don't know what on earth you're bragging about that for. What the fuck that has to do with the fact that I, objectively speaking, have had a following long before I knew who Jeremy was. You're trying to give him credit. And this is my thing. I'm not going to sit up here and hot side. Yes, there is a lot of folks that would know me that may have found out about me by way of, let's say, Jeremy or someone else's channel. I think the same can be said on anybody that's appeared on someone else's show. Like there's going to be people that know me from different avenues, or whether it be for what I've been able to accomplish, in the music sense, or what I've accomplished doing Blaze shit. Whatever it is that I have done has equaled the following it is that I have right now, but you're trying to attribute some sort of success that I have upon a man, which is giving this dude way too much credit. And he would even say that himself for some shit that he had nothing to do with.
All right, for sure. Hey, I don't like niggas. I don't like bitches. I don't like nobody. I did it on my own.
I don't honestly,
Hey,
dog. I don't give a shit about that, man.
Let's talk about this tweet, my nigga. Let's talk about this tweet. The tweet was you in response to Brian, his racist statements that he made in that clip.
Racist statements.
He said he was upset
Listen,
that there was too many good black people in the Batman movie. And you as a black man don't see how other black people could see that as racist.
Well, I see that anybody can sit up there and
from logical thinking black folks that I know, I don't know everybody that I know. We don't give a fuck. Okay? Why do you give a fuck so much? And why do a lot of you niggas, excuse my language, a lot of you motherfuckers care about, I'm sorry, care about what any man think of you. That's the showing of weakness. When you care about what another man think of you. Who taught you that? Who taught you that? You simping forces need to give you're the worst. You're the worst.
Bro, let's just talk.
Nah, it's called fucking hydration. It's called hydration, and by the looks of your out of shape fat ass, you probably need a little bit of that as well.
Yeah.
It would help a lot. Now, if you stay hydrated, this is spring water too, by the way. If you stay hydrated, you probably wouldn't have to worry about it. You probably wouldn't have to worry about all them fucking issues that probably are associated with you being a fat motherfucker. Nonetheless, to answer your question, I can certainly see how someone I can absolutely see where someone
he went to that point because the brother, the Jody, the big boy Jody, talking about because he got water. This guy have comments like a child. Because he got water. He's talking about, oh, you need that water, whatever. Like I don't understand. With me, I wouldn't have a conversation with a person like that. I give you about 5-10 minutes of my time, and that's it, because I know where it's going, and this conversation is going to go there. Actually, already went there, but it's going to keep on going there. Let's go.
Look at what Brian said.
Subscribe, guys.
Remove that context and get offended out of that. That's their business. What it is that you have a problem with in regards to what it is that I said.
You can see how people see that as racist.
Taking it out of context.
No, how you see that as racist, and how your little other victimhood guy, black dudes that's around you see that is racist, because they looking for acceptance and validation from non-black folks, like people that more than likely raised them felt the same way. Let's go.
Text, yes. There's a lot of stupid people on the internet, man. They'll reach at anything.
Based on that clip, you can see it as racist. How people can take it as racist. Good. I'm glad that we're getting somewhere here. And in comes you with a tweet response, calling people crackheads.
Nervous drinking, by the way, guys. Yeah, nervous drinking.
Calling people crackheads, my nigga.
Yeah, I call people crack.
Looking to defend and dodge. For real?
I call people crackheads all the time, man. That's like a statement. You know, we're probably gonna make some merchandise.
Real talk. I was listening to what's the guy named Ripper? I was listening to him. He said crackheads a lot, and most of the time he said crackheads, he's talking about mostly his subjects about like everybody. He do movie. He do like the movie thing too. He's like a what you call I forgot not a creditor. No. What is it? A movie person that this talks about the movies, whatever. He's like a critic. And he's usually calling white folks or non-black folks crackheads when he says it. But you could tell this young male Jody, don't understand that, because he don't really know the guy. But let's keep it going.
Out of that, I call people crackheads all the time. That is a term that is associated with me.
Crackheads as a black man. What's wrong with you, dog?
Nothing's wrong with me. I call people crackheads all the
Let's
time.
listen to
Do
his.
you realize that crackhead is the name to derogatory are black people for?
I don't know why. No. Maybe you.
He said a crackhead is a derogatory name for black folks. I never heard of that. Again, guys, I'm from the gutter. I never heard of that. If you heard of that, please let me know. I never heard of that. Go into the comments and let me know. I never heard of a crackhead being a derogatory word specifically for black folks. These niggas just be looking for everything that's victimhood. Let's go.
You do. I don't know why all of a sudden why the term crackhead all of a sudden becomes race associated with you, but that's your business. I don't associate black people with crack.
Exactly.
Crackhead.
You don't associate it, but you don't know America does. You don't know white people call black people crackheads.
I don't give a shit. I don't adjust based upon white people
I
do
see
because I'm
black
not
people
obsessed
do
with
it.
white people.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
seems like you are.
Very
I'm telling you
obsessed
that
with
you're
white
ignorant
people.
to the fact
No, it's not
that
about
you
ignorance. It's that you make an adjustment. You're talking about how you make an adjustment based upon the viewership of white people. I don't care about that because I don't beg for their acceptance.
Talk to me like a real nigga.
I am talking you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you straight.
Call black people crackheads. That's not racist.
No, I wouldn't say no. Calling someone a crackhead, black, white, or whatever, I wouldn't call that racist.
So when a white person calls a bunch of black people crackheads, it's not racist.
No, if he's meaning literal that they are crackheads, then no, I wouldn't consider that racist.
Ignorant is cheap. This is the problem with you.
Well, I mean, I don't know what you mean by you people, and calling me ignorant isn't an argument. What specifically, in terms of an issue, do you have with what it was that I said? Go ahead.
I've had a whole bunch of issues with Snyder Code people who've been wanting to restore the Snyder
That ain't got
Code.
nothing to do with me.
I've gotten a whole bunch of, I understand. I got a lot of hate. And the number one film god piece of shit who was trolling and sucking my cock for years, wanted my attention, was using the term for me and my brothers
fuck boys
coming up.
Trolling and sucking his cock for you. This sound like a bitter female. No logical thinking man raised that guy. Give a fuck what nobody say. No one. Let's keep it going.
Up in LA from the ghetto and making it on our own, crackheads.
He said he's from LA, from the ghetto. Like that supposed to mean anything. Even when I say I'm from Newark, New Jersey, that really don't mean nothing. You know, that I love my city, love it, definitely. You know, the good and the bad and the ugly. But you heard the word crackheads. Black folks say crackheads to one another all the time. So you trying to say it was only a derogatory word for white people towards black people? You victimhood ass far leftists is something else, man.
The crack corner.
Fake
Joey's
woke.
crack corner and a bunch of crackheads, bro. Because that's exactly the type of terminology that white people use or other people who are racist towards black folks use to put us in a negative light. And the fact that you sit up here acting like you know what you're talking about with your premature
I think you're doing
saying that it's not racist
premature
proves you're ignorant.
What does define what the term ignorant means? I don't think you can.
Ignorance is not having the knowledge of something. It's plain and simple.
Okay, so you're saying what is it specifically that you say that I lack the knowledge on?
You don't have the knowledge to know that the term
Doesn't mean
crackhead is derogatory to black people in poverty.
All right. First of all, I grew up in poverty. Number one. Number two, the term crackhead.
Where you live, by the way? Where you stay at?
I'm from South Dallas, Texas, Oak Cliff, born and raised.
now he
Yes,
got to get acceptance
and-
from him. Nigga, I would say him, nigga, I'm from I'm from on real every what's the matter? Fuck out of here. You a coward. You're hanging groups. You're a coward.
With that being said, I don't, and I've never have, to be fair, associated the term crackhead with race. Now, again, that sounds like an individual personal problem, and you gave me that rundown and that soap opera story of someone that maybe called you a crackhead, and I don't know if you're saying that the guy called you a crackhead because of you guys' race or that he just used the term. That's y'all's business, but as I mentioned before, that ain't got a goddamn thing to do with me. And I have never once used the term because clearly people that watch my videos and people that watch all of my segments and every bit of my streams, I've used the term crackhead, probably most associating with white folk. to be completely honest, because generally a lot of my content is making fun of goofy white leftists, calling them crackheads and all sorts of things. So you're
His
calling
white
me
daddy,
ignorant based
white
upon
leftists.
your own individual experience that has not a goddamn thing to do with me. You see where it is that I'm coming from? So if I wanted to say some like again, a me of all people being a black person, like for me to just be slinging a fucking term out there that I would think generally be associated with some black person is first of all, I think that's nonsense. But on a serious note, I don't adjust my terminology. I don't adjust what the fuck it is that I say based upon anybody. And it sounds like that's what it is that you do, specifically as it pertains to white people. I don't allow white people in my mental space like that for them to control what the fuck it is that I want to talk about. That's not how I operate.
But you put yourself in the line to defend
Yes,
him, though.
indeed.
Defend who?
Defending.
White
Nigga, you
people-
defend.
All right. At what point did I defend specifically white people? Did I defend someone that was white, or did I defend someone's whiteness?
That your boy said about black.
What did I say? How did I defend it? How did I defend it? How did I defend it? And no, but
kids trying to slay a dragon at every corner. They don't know what they talking.
all right. So again, how would you consider that a defense? Like again, like what does that term mean?
I don't know, bro. I don't know what world you living in, dog. But it's like I'm talking to a wall. You don't see it as a defense.
No, he mean he don't know what world he living in because he's not living in your victimhood world. That's what it is. He's not living in your victimhood world. Okay? You get, all his viewers that he have, they like him because he's hood, he's ignorant, he's entertaining because he's ignorant and act like he hood. He hang out in groups. Just like a lot of cowards, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Never alone, always with groups. You know what I'm saying? And this is why he think you know the world you live in. He live in an illogical world. That's the problem. When far leftist black folks start living in a logical world, we're gonna get back to what we used to be. Not this Luciferian world that we living in now. Let's go.
No, it's not that I don't see it as a defense. I'm asking you specifically what I defended because you just made Jody a positive, and that is your name, right? That's not the name of the whole. All right. So you just made a positive claim about me. Oh, but you will defend white people. I need you to show the receipts, not me defending someone or their statement that is white, that I specifically defended someone's whiteness, because that's what you would have to do.
This is funny. Your brain is twisted with politics, bro.
What the fuck is that? Can you answer the question? You made a positive claim. I'm just asking you to prove it, bro. That's it.
Defended your white friend who said racist shit.
How? What did I specifically defend and how?
All right, for sure. Are you telling me that you didn't defend him?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm asking you to what specifically are you referencing? Because what I want to do, and
I'm not playing these games. Are you saying that you did not defend him?
I am saying that I defended. Yes, I defended, like in a sense that what I made, the claim.
I didn't even say anything.
All right, let me make the claim that I made in the video. Did you even watch the video in terms of what that tweet was embodying? Did you watch that video?
I watched the clip of him.
All right, no, I ain't talking about his clip. I'm talking about my statements, which is what are we talking about?
I only saw the tweet.
All right, so you didn't see that. So you don't even understand the fucking context of what was being talked about at all. So you want to talk about speaking out of ignorance? That's literally what you just did. You literally just spoke out of ignorance because you haven't even seen the video.
I'm speaking out of what you said.
No, you spoke out of ignorance. I just asked you, homie. I just asked you if you watched the video that the tweet is specifically referencing. You didn't.
I'm not coming at you for the video.
No, but you're coming at me. You're coming at me with a tweet. You're saying that I'm defending. I will say this. I will say this. There is no way in the tweet that you reference. If we're talking about the tweet and the tweet alone, I didn't defend shit in that tweet.
You didn't defend.
No, go ahead. Read it all the way through. In order for you to have to make a claim that I defended him, you would have to reference the video. I didn't defend a goddamn person in that video in that tweet right there. I didn't defend anybody.
Who was that tweet for?
The tweet was for me and the video. That was what I was talking about. That's who the tweet was for.
You full of shit, bro.
Ain't no full of shit, nigga. Go look it up. Pull it up. Hey, you got that big screen right there in this studio that you bought off a property that ain't your house. Go ahead and pull it up on that shit back there.
That tweet wasn't related to Ryan?
The tweet was related to my video in which I spoke about it. The tweet itself wasn't right.
My nigga, listen. I don't care about your video. Was that? I'm only coming at you for the tweet.
All right, the tweet doesn't offend anybody. Go ahead and read it. I'm asking you to read it. Read it thoroughly right now. Go ahead, read it. Read it.
Let me pull it up.
Pull it up. Read it.
I can't believe this nigga's playing these gymnastics.
Ain't no gymnastics, nigga. You playing the gymnastics because you playing yourself.
No,
You
I'm
flipping
playing
and shit.
gymnastics.
Try. Now you stuck. You stuck. You stuck because you're claiming that I'm. All right. I was gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. I wanted to give you the benefit of the doubt because I'm hoping that you watched the video, but you didn't watch the video.
I didn't watch the video. I'm not
All
coming
right.
at you for the video.
All right. You're coming at me for a tweet. You're saying that I'm defending someone when nobody was defended in a tweet, Jody. Nobody's defended in the tweet. Nobody.
Yeah.
Read it. Go ahead. Read it thoroughly. Read it.
You said Twitter weirdos are losing their minds at my co-host Batman review.
Yes.
Who was that?
The co-host is Ryan. That's a factual statement.
What are you talking about?
What you just go ahead and continue to read it. Go ahead and continue to read it, Jody. Go ahead.
You're talking about him in the tweet.
Jody.
And you're telling me it's not about him?
No, I'm saying that nobody was defended in the tweet while you screaming and shit. Calm your fat ass down, blood. Calm your fat ass down. Calm down. Read it. Keep reading it. Keep reading it. Keep reading it. Keep reading it. What you looking at your homie for, nigga? I'm talking to you. Read it. Keep reading it.
Hey, my nigga, I don't know how you got 400,000 subscribers being trash like this.
All right. Well, so all right. So all right. Are you gonna read the tweet? Can you continue to read the tweet out loud?
I don't know how you got a 400,000 subscribers when you trash like this. Now you hating. Now you doing what the dean as white man's work. Now you hating. These dudes don't know when they agent of chaos. They don't know. They don't care.
Go ahead.
Twitter weirdos are losing their minds at my co-host Ryan's Batman review.
Yes.
These crackheads are always looking for a dragon to slay around every corner because they're desperate to be the heroes and have no idea how. Check the full video out live.
Yeah. What was the defense? What was the defense? What was the defense?
Crackheads are always looking to slay a dragon around.
That's a fact. That's a factual observation. There is no defense in that statement.
He's trying to say black people. He's trying to say that Ripper called black people crackheads. See, this is the problem. He think the worst of black folks. This Jody guy. There's like a lot of these far leftists, one agent of chaos, wanna be hood, hanging groups type of guys. You the guys that think of black folks for the worst. For the worst. You think he was calling black folks crackheads? Nah. He was calling whoever said what they said crackheads. That was white, black, or whoever else. This dude got 400,000 plus subscribers. He get all sorts of people coming at him and going through, not just black folks, probably 1% black folks, probably less than 5%. I'm gonna say he's not calling black folks crackheads. He just looking for anything to deem this young man Ripper as some type of Uncle Tom or something like that. These dudes are crazy. You guys and people like Jody are the real Uncle Toms, because he would be the first one to shoot and kill or promote black folks dying, getting killed. They'd be the first ones. These fake pro-blacks, fake woke-ass niggas. Let's keep it going.
I mean, that you just read. None.
Crackheads are looking.
You can read it as slow as you need to read it, Jody. There is no defense in the statement that you just stated. There's no defense.
I wish he'd be real and try to say, "Oh, you
all right, how is me calling someone a crackhead a defense?
Crackheads, right?
That's an attack.
On who? On who?
Throw one and you throw one. That's called a counterpunch. That's a defensive
What?
move.
All right. So you're using defense in a completely meaningless, non-actionable term.
Bro, you ain't on my level, brother. You're
All right, I'm not on your level. When you don't seem to understand what an actual defense is, and I'm gonna go ahead and break it down. So you didn't watch the video that specifically inspired the tweet. You didn't watch the video. that specifically inspires the tweet. So we got that part out of the way. So you are
He
speaking.
didn't do.
You are speaking out of literal ignorance that you don't know what the fuck it is that you're talking about, making a positive claim
He ain't do
about
his
me
research.
making a defense of someone. Yet hold on. Let me. I have no
He's
problem
all
letting you
about
talk. I have no problem letting you talk.
yes.
Just let me finish this statement. So you made a positive claim in referencing a tweet that has no defense. There's no defense. It mentions objective statements, which is one person that is my co-host. People are mad about a review, and there are people that look for dragons to slay. There ain't a goddamn defense in that, no matter what way you cut it. Read it as slow as you possibly can. But when you talk about making a literal defense, it's not there. Now, what you would have, if you had watched the video, which I can't even give you credit for that, you would have had some sort of leeway to claim that I was making a defense for him if you had watched the video. Because in the video, I do state that that what he had said in regards to his Batman review was a mild statement. And I said that. I didn't think that it warranted people making death threats or people grasping for straws in that way. I didn't think.
More racist shit than that, huh?
What?
If that's a mild statement, he said more worse racist.
No, that's not why I'm saying it's mild. I'm saying it's mild because he's made an observation. That's why I'm saying it's mild.
You're saying it's mild because you're saying that it's mild.
Yes, listen. Yes, you got it. I'm saying that it's mild. I'm not saying it's mild.
He said worse.
No, he has said things that.
So he said worse things than.
100%. I've said more fucked up things than certainly what I've said in that video.
All right, for sure. Good. Thank you for clearing that up.
Yeah, but I'm not saying that he said more
How much
something
fucked
worse
up
in terms of
things you said,
racism. I'm
Jody?
saying that he
You're
said
saying a whole lot today.
No, if I wanted to say that, I would just say that, Jody. I'm right here, homie. You don't got to put words in my mouth. I'm right here.
Sure you would, bro.
Huh?
Sure you would.
No, sure I would. I'll tell you right now. I'm here. I'm talking to you right now. Why on earth would I somehow not admit some shit despite being a public figure as I am? I have there's no hot side in there.
Are you done with what you was trying to say?
I'm saying that in the video, you would have had a way to say that I was defending him if you had specifically referenced my statements regarding that comment being mild, but you didn't. The only thing that you're referencing and taking issue with is the fact that I said people need dragons to slay, which, by the way, I didn't even write that tweet, hilariously enough. My team wrote that tweet, but I have no issue with that.
Another error for you, my nigga. You're got people making tweets for you?
Yes, 100%. I have people on my payroll, not to make tweets for me, but to make tweet. I guess, yes, to make tweets, but not just like any regular tweet. They're only associated with my videos and my segments that go out. Everything else is tweeted by me.
Here, bro.
Huh?
You're deviating. You're playing.
There's no deviating. I stand behind what was said, but I didn't write it.
That's not even
You got other people putting tweets out on your behalf.
Yes, I'm not, but I'm not running away. You're not making a point because I'm not running away from the statement. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know what happened.
I'm just saying how that shit is trash.
How is it trash? All right, so you think every entity puts out? Hold on, no. I'm gonna tell you how much that doesn't make any fucking sense. You're calling it trash, and it doesn't make any sense. So you're saying you think every single entity.
Somebody else, my nigga. I have my community here in your live stream because of what someone else wrote. If you don't see that that's an L, my nigga, you're trash.
No. I mean, somebody else did write it, and you got bent out of shape about it. You got bent out of shape. You haven't said anything. You're screaming and yelling, and you might be upset, but you ain't saying a goddamn thing.
You just catching beef with something that someone else.
This is not beef. This is slight work. I wouldn't consider anything. I don't know you like that for there to be some sort of beef. You might have took issue with my tweet, but this is not beef.
Whatever you want to call it, my nigga. But I'm here. We are here.
Yes, yeah, exactly. This is just a conversation. This ain't beef.
Because of someone else writing on your account.
Conversation.
You are I have no problem talking with people regardless of who's writing whatever on their account. It sounds like you're going through.
That tweet is out, dog.
What?
I'm not here if that tweet don't exist, dog.
All right, no, okay, that's your business, but
so you're in this shit because of what someone else put you in.
No, I'm not in any shit. This is slight work, man. I'm chilling. This is 10:30. It's 10:30 my time. It's all good.
You could cap to your fans all you want. Call it slight.
How is it cap? Yes, I'm in it. This is slight work, dude. Like, are you? I talked to, dude. This is literally my living to sit up here and have discussions with people. This isn't. This ain't nothing. This is not a. This is not a. I mean, this is a slight situation. This is me coming on, I guess, to your show, and talking to you about my tweet. that was on my page.
Don't change this shit, bro. You got other motherfuckers putting you in situations, dog. That's an L.
Now again, you're saying situations as if me being here is somehow like degrading for me. It's not.
So
This is no situation. This is me. I've been on dozens of people's channels, dude.
Let me fast
This
forward
ain't shit.
Hold on a second. I want to.
Videos and get that to my audience.
They're not on payroll. You don't got payroll.
I have them on payroll. Whether you believe it or not is irrelevant to me.
Why do they hate on another black man? Because he's saying because we're handling business. Like, why would you're doing things that most white people don't do? You hating on another black man because he said he has people on their payroll. Why is that hard to believe? Why? Because he has bitter female tendencies. He's a feminist. He was raised by feminists. Let's keep it going. I want you guys to hear something. Hold on.
It's irrelevant to me. I don't give a shit. Is there?
Hold on.
That I don't give a shit about.
Like is $30. I saw it at IKEA, my nigga. That next to that Ripper. That's an IKEA bulb. That shit cheap as shit.
All right, so congrats.
He had IKEA.
What did I give him IKEA?
Them naps in your hair, my nigga.
What did I get from IKEA? We're good. What did I get from
he called himself this man, hiking on him, like middle school. Instead of having a conversation like men would do, they don't do that. They don't do that. A lot of these motherfuckers don't do that. A lot of these far leftists, simp enforcer males, they don't do stuff like that. They don't like to have conversations like men do because they wasn't never raised by a real man. Let's go.
What did I get from IKEA?
Let me see that Scotch.
What did I get from IKEA?
Hold on a second. I want to.
You can get as many bitches as you want, homie. I'm
this is why I wanted
married
you
to
guys
help
to
me
hear.
with the shit that I do. That's it.
Cash App. I got you. Cash App. PayPal. Here you go, money.
Whether I pay them, I have no problem paying a motherfucker on Cash App, Zelle, whatever.
I do too.
Yeah. So again, I don't know what you're trying to high side. You're trying to high side on some shit. All right. Let me say this. You can't insult me upon of which I do gladly. Period.
I'm not trying to
No, that's exactly, man,
Yes,
my
you are.
nigga.
You've
We
been
know
trying
that
to
you're
insult
trying to
him
make
for
a
the last
snarky
33
statement.
minutes.
At least fucking put your balls in your words, nigga. That's what you just did. You were trying.
I play your game, and now you.
No, ain't no playing no game. You making snarky. No. You're making snarky statements, and you're high signing. When I called you a fat ass, that's me making fun of you. But I will tell you, that's me making fun of you. You don't have your balls in your word, and you're acting like you wasn't just trying to high side on. You don't have no employees. You don't have nobody on payroll. You fat motherfucker. Whatever you call it is what you call it. Whatever you call it is what you call it. Hey,
as long as I get more bitches than you. As long as
Get more
my
bitches
beard
than
ain't
him.
dry,
right.
as long as my
Fuck
eyes
off.
you can get as many bitches as you want, homie. I'm married. I'm a grown ass man and I'm married. How old are you? How old are you bragging about getting bitches? How old are you? Was you raised by a single mother? Yo, is your father in your life? Your father in your life? Is that why you brag about that shit?
Nope,
Bragging about fucking bitches. How old are you? You probably older than me.
It's more than like
Did you just make a fat joke?
Yes, yes, I made a fat joke because first of all, but me calling you fat is objective truth. You a fat motherfucker.
Yeah,
I'm
it's not a
asking
joke,
you
it's
about
actually
no
a fact.
on a serious note. Were you raised by a single mother? Is that why you brag about fucking bitches? Is that why you brag about fucking bitches? Is that why you? I'm married. There's nothing to brag about regarding bitches. You tried to use it. You tried to use it as a brag, homie. You tried to use it as a brag that you got more bitches. You try to use it as a brag that you got more bitches. Were you raised by a single mother? 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 Have you ever had a positive male figure in your life?
All right.
Is that why you lash
That's
out
why
like that?
he's not going to answer that. Anyway, guys. Yeah, I see what it is. You see the work. You see what it is, man. Point is, there's no need to have a conversation with certain people, especially as a logical thinking Black person in our community. There's a lot of these far leftists, blacks looking for white acceptance. hang out in crowds, think they thugs because they hang out in crowds. Never will want to be alone with somebody, having a conversation, getting all revved up and everything. Never will want that to happen. They don't want that to happen. They understand. They understand. They're not that stupid. You know what I'm saying? This is why, you got to leave all these people behind, Black people that actually are logical thinking people. And again, we're going to be getting those t-shirts in. I'm going to be getting those t-shirts in very, very soon. I'm going to be wearing them all the time. And if you want to purchase it, I'm going to make sure that you guys, see it and you get at me and it will be sent to you right away. You know what I'm saying? But let it happen. It's going to happen real soon, probably within 2 weeks or less. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching the live stream, and to all my subscribers that subscribed. Thank you guys. I got 145 subscribers. Man, I am enjoying it. I'm very pleased of people supporting me. Keep on supporting me. I'm gonna keep on putting in work. Hopefully my laptop don't shut down like it did before. I'm trying to be big. I'm trying to be big time, as much as I possibly can. But it's only if you guys help me, I'm saying? I'm gonna keep on putting in a lot of this, the content that I need to put in. So keep on supporting me like you're doing. Thank you. Please like and subscribe to the channel, Kasim Lamar Podcast. And we're going to keep on doing it up, man. Thank you, guys, and have a great weekend. Peace.